Alright guys, we're gonna get back to Banishers. I gotta get this game finished up. I got so many games I want to play, but I'm so behind on my games as well. This one's actually been a really good game, so I definitely recommend picking it up if you get the chance. Wait for a sale or something, you know. Should I adjust this light? Maybe I'll just turn off the light. Play in the dark, yeah. That's good. Let's play in the dark. Me and my buddy and I were talking about this game, like, man, we've been playing this, and it hasn't had an update, and then it finally had an update recently after, like, a long time. It's pretty crazy. Still a lot of ghosting around him. Oh yeah, we did this, okay. Yeah, it's been quiet over here because I don't really do much for Twitch anymore. I'm going to finish this one and maybe Vampire, and then I'm going to just go ahead and switch over to YouTube permanently.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm what? Disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Ask what saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Ensnare. Oh, she does a freaking Hadouken. That's pretty cool. I don't like the upgrade system in here, though. I will say that. I don't like it. None of this is open. Okay. Okay.
Ceridian?
Holy shit.
Hurry, please. Ceridian,
The Rancor.
what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
Is that really Ceridian? How did she pull that trick?
I think maybe she used the invisible to speak to us through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
So with this fast travel over there, I suppose, right? I mean, why wouldn't you? Wait, what up? Oh,
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
oh, we still
This
can't.
isn't good.
Uneasy. Me too.
We ever gonna get the power to unlock that shit? Maybe not.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Ensnare. Contain me ensnare out to the core of the creek never shades. Okay. Okay. Finally.
Thanks for the gardening tip.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Yeah, I didn't know we had that. That's pretty sick. Now we can finally get through this.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Doing good. Oops. What do you mean? Maybe this way. No, we're not doing no voids.
The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, there! Where could they be?
Was that there before? I don't remember. It's been so long. They gotta be in here somewhere, you would think.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. go or stay, to prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Oh shit. Yeah, this has been a really cool game. Seriously. This has been done really well, in my opinion.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever.
The writing, the audio, especially the audio. The audio is really good. It's kind of like God of War, it's kind of like Ragnarok. It's pretty dope. Be pissed.
Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
What is going on?
I can help.
I gotta remember the buttons. I haven't played it in a while. Hot dude. Seems like it's a little stiffer since the update, I don't know.
Handle this.
Okay. Oh, you.
Soldiers in charge!
Focus on his army, Banisher!
You're in its sights, Red.
Atone, Lord
Highland kiss for you.
Bullshit.
Nothing, child! The enemy resists. Thank God! You shall atone! Witch!
Leave her alone!
The witch is mine!
Over my dead body, Mosshead!
A wee Highland kiss for you. Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
You shall atone! Witch!
Leave her alone!
The enemy resists. Thank God!
Sweet.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when my father... when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Interesting. Really interesting. See what I mean? Old Moss said, defeat Al's soul. It's been a really crazy, surprising game.
I'm tired of all this.
Want to talk about it?
I will do.
Like, I like the characters, I like everything, honestly. I think about the only thing I don't like is the upgrade system. I don't like it. I have to choose either or. It's the only thing I don't like. Everything else is freaking banging. It holds up better in these areas. These other areas were like stuttery. How do you do these? I don't remember how she did this. Aren't you supposed to hit those or what?
That is why they pay me good money.
Let's try quality mode for a bit. See if it smooths it out any. A little bit. So much better, dude, I swear. Quality mode is just so much better. It's a little clunk, but God, the quality mode looks so good.
What will become of Seiko now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rule book.
I remember Aoife's wake. Friends and neighbours came from miles around. We stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Nor my mother, nor Blair or Anik. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. It was as if their deaths hadn't happened. What if I cannot hold a wake for you?
You saw Seeker. Wake or not, loss needs to be felt and lived and done. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye. You'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you are truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. And I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. Just... I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
Aye. That's something. I miss the warmth of your skin. So much.
And I yours.
But are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. But more so Seeker's grief. I could have you back. I long for it. It pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
No, we're gonna ascend her still. I've been working on this whole thing to ascend her. We're gonna ascend her.
We may be tempted. We must not succumb.
Banishers will remain.
Banishers. To the end.
Aye, my love. To the end.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
Final promise. Reaffirm your oath. see if we can upgrade. We still need Magnite. We need 4 of those. Okay. Go to Fort Jericho. It's crazy, last time I fast traveled it just like took me right to it. Oh, now we can get these vines down. Okay. Yeah, there's so much like cleanup work to do, like going back through the game and doing this and doing that. It's crazy. Like maybe in the future we'll play it again, like when there's like nothing out. We can run through it and do it where we can resurrect her. And we have to kill everybody to get essence, and then I don't know, I'm like curious if I want to work on the platinum. Aren't we still looking for Kate? Like, don't we have to go by her house or something? I don't remember.
A peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Yeah, it's real good. It sucks I have to like kind of rush to finish the rest of it because I'm so behind on everything, but it's all good, I guess. What's that?
Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
Seek no ground! Hold fire! That fellow's not dead! Who's that? Shepherd, I said hold your fire!
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Hadouken. That's so awesome, I swear.
Great! More fun.
None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a Banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
My name's Andrew White. And you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate. Folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. Soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Come on, you bastards. Come
Death
play
knocks
with
at
Teddy.
their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Yeah, all those things too. I don't even know what they are. I just collect them. It's supposed to be for like a chest or
More
something.
coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
I'll do good.
You're within gun range, Red. Ready and waiting.
Never-ending spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Reinforcements!
Not like this.
Bullshit.
They brought more friends.
I'm right here, you know. That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
How the hell I get up there and get that? Can't climb up there, it's too high. Alright. Take the lift, find your way up. What lift? Okay. Maybe it's back here or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the lift. God, this game looks freaking... Can we take the lift? These are the games I like too, like, you know, some of the Assassin's Creeds or like the God of War where you just running through an area and then you gotta go back and you get something new and you have to go back and there's new shit and you're like, what do I do with this new shit? And you collect new shit and there's just new shit everywhere. It's great.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
It's like this fucking bullshit is what it is. Oh, God, she scared the shit out of me. She was just standing there, menacingly. Okay, sorry.
wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
It's not a ghost shard, there it is. Still a little clunk through here. The update was supposed to help smooth this out, but it did and it didn't, I guess. No.
I have another in sight.
Piece of shit. I'm good.
Shite stuffed up. Devil take it. There's a hand.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
None of the shit I get though is weird because none of it is any better than what I got. Like it drops out of bounds on hunting. Like it drops a lot of different things and like game looks really decent, dude. At least I think so.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Please, we have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
He looked dead already. He looked like he was already a ghost, so. Music in this area is freaking great, dude. Sounds so sick. You pick up a lot of stuff. And it's cool though, you don't get over encumbered. I hate that shit. When you have too much.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
You can't move because you're carrying too much shit. It's annoying.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Yeah, the crinkle work, right? This must be a treasure right here somewhere.
According to the map, the treasure should be near.
I know, shut up.
They brought more friends.
Move it, Red!
Great! More fun.
Try this on.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Hold on, I gotta find treasure first, shut up. So from now on, guys, I am not going to start 6 games at a time. We're going to get one, and we're going to finish it. I can't do fucking this many games at once. One, I don't got the time. And this is just a hobby. This is just for fun. So I can't burn myself out on it.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Because I wasn't working, now I'm back to work, so yeah. Just shit. Duking his ass. Should have made it. Shit. He's like, that's how I died. My dick got bit off. Oh shit. Oh. Quit fucking around. Stop. Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dead dick. So there's a treasure around here somewhere. I think it's on the other side of the bridge, because that's when she first said it. I can't go exploring. I gotta get this done. Stay focused. Stay frosty. What's that? How do you get up there?
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Well, if I can get a shot, yeah. music is... It's awesome. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but I can hear it really well, and it sounds sick. Oh well. I don't know where the treasure is. It's usually like a little headstone looking thing, and then she, oh well. Where is this fucking guy? I just seen him. Here, but where do we go? Alright. Or is it through there? I don't remember. There's the treasure. Sweet. Void splitter. Sounds like a lot of paranormal activity going on in this house. Let's rob them. Check their wallets. Takes a lot of stuff. I hate it like that. Oh well. No, nothing else. See, here I go, getting sidetracked again. Oh no, I don't want to do that, so. These are like, can't explain, I forgot what they were called, but they're like, you get shit from them, but it's not worth it. I mean, it is, but...
Shall we?
It's like a nest. It's like nests you do, kind of like on God of War when you do the nest with the. It's on Ragnarok. I can't think of them now, but you fight those freaking. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I just can't think of it right now. Shit. I can't think of what they're called in God of War. The Hateful or something. I don't know, something like that. I got the platinum on Ragnarok like a long ass time ago, so I don't. You have to cleanse it, and you fight all the ghosts, and you cleanse it. Nah, I don't want to do that. So I hear something though.
This one is incomplete.
What? No, it's not. It wouldn't give me the option if I was. That right below me. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Let's go find the dude.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
They need help. I'm just out here collecting lilac and gooseberries and whatnot. Hold on.
Come closer if you dare! My bolt is shot!
Oh shit.
Behind you!
See, it's like seriously good. Like the graphics are okay, the stories are really good, the music is incredible, the audio is incredible. Oh shit. Like I actually want to listen to like everything people say on this game. Just good. Shit.
Time for my sword.
Think you could take on a ghost? Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
won't you? Marcin left.
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Still impressive.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
He's got a big old hole in his chest. It's crazy, dude. I love this game.
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
See, like this stuff, I don't usually like listening to people talk and talk and talk, but in this game specifically, I want to hear like everything they say. It's crazy.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
Difficult choices must be made.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
got some of that Magnite. I think I need, what, 4 of those, right?
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathy.
These are the people who made Vampire 2, that vampire game. I'm working on that one too, don't know. I probably made a lot of other shit, but
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me. White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
see, there's all kinds of shit to discover in here.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. MacWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, MacWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
The people man the ramparts, ready to fight.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
I came across the governor and his flock. They're in the harrows. The fields are in a pitiful state.
As is the rest of New Eden. Death hangs upon the wind and courses through the waters.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning soon to leave for Boston.
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow. The curse will follow until their backs are against the wall.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
The lumps and bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the king's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Rest at the shelter. Okay, we'll rest here and then we're gonna call out on this one. Good. See, like I start to play it again, I get into it, get hooked into it.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort
It's like you go to a
besieged
new
by
camp
vengeful
and you help
spectres.
everybody, you know, it's crazy. It's pretty cool though.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker. Could be worse. Could be underground.
Magnite. See, there's a lot of these books. I don't get it. They must be all the same. Let's get some more followers over here on Twitch, guys, and I might not leave it all together. My eyes. Perfect tool. Upgraded item to rank 7. Nice.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nobly get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I gotta go
If
find
it
Kate.
soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
You, had to go see if Kate, if that's still a mission. Because now I can, lower that bridge to get across there.
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden town at the time. Rumours said she was a witch, I later heard. And so too did the captain. The court agreed. Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
Alright.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
This game is so cool. Let me see. Like, do we still have to go talk to Kate? See, look at all this shit. Look at all these freaking haunting cases. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's like I want to do them, but I don't. Yeah, see, we gotta find Kate still. I want to go do that too. Maybe that'll be on the next one. Alright, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up here. If you tuned in, thank you. Let's try to get a few more followers over here. Peace out and keep on keeping on. I will see y'all in the next.